So one of the arguments I keep seeing is if the billionaires, if the CEOs and the wealthy take all the money from the people, uh, how are people going to be able to afford their goods? Which seems like a valid point, and it's either an argument for short-term thinking on and planning on these business owners, or it's an argument to sit there and say they're clearly not doing what it is everyone says that they're doing, because how would they be able to? Whether it's a defense or an attack, it's kind of a moot point. I wanted to bring up the point that even if you can't afford food, if you can't afford rent, you still have to pay taxes if you are making money and it's not under the table. So if you're paying taxes, the government still has money. And there's a reason all of these billionaires right now are investing in the United States government. I don't know if you've noticed, but out of all of the different federal agencies that are being closed out and everything, very few of them are contracts. They're mostly federal workers who cost far less than contractors do doing the exact same job, because the federal workers aren't funding anyone else. They're not paying for someone else. They're not making CEOs rich. They're not working for a company like something from Lockheed Martin or CACI or Mantech or so on and so forth. These other companies, they have contractors working for the government. You don't see any of these contracts being cut. You don't see these contractors being fired. And there's a couple of reasons. One is because these contracts have already been funded by Congress, but that hasn't stopped this administration from other things being cut that has already been funded by Congress. But another reason is because this administration is working for the billionaires, and the billionaires are getting rich off of these government contracts. So, yeah, that's how the billionaires will still continue making money, even if no one can afford any of their stuff.